What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
No drift.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slayer, Gluonchan, Meister Gurkensalat, Baron Fun Vandekamp, Zinthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Connor McLean, Hyper Exalted King, Supreme Mega Ultra Dave, Markin and Decker, Angler Scroll 5232 for members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/link in the description.
Breathe.
I refuse.
Okay.
There's no time. Okay. So what am I doing today? It's split shot. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, that's the whole plan. Okay.
So this video, by the time it is watched, we will have recorded it like a week and a half ago. And it's because I've been in preparation for moving 1,000 miles. We gotta get work done ahead of time so we could do it. And then the whole process of moving, so we're very tired. This is the end of a long marathon of records. So we couldn't think of something super thematic to do, so we're just like, I haven't done split shot in a while. Let's do split shot.
Yeah.
And I hope that's okay with you guys.
It'll be fine.
Magnitudinal. I'd like to get some like crazy twin strike action going on, but twin strike doesn't show itself very often. The ally specialist for when I get an ally one day. Serrato Titan, which is supposed to be Beetleborg.
Serrato Titan.
Because the game is now officially fully out, but since we've been recording these ahead of time, I haven't had time to change the names back to what they're supposed to be. So, I'm showing incorrect names, and for that I apologize.
No, they're the correct names.
No. We all know the truth, James. To get you back on my side on this, I'm gonna do some extra renaming just for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna call the Solar Hearts Crumbling Moons, because that's what you always call them.
Jeez. Hey, look, an ally.
It is an ally. I should get that, so that my ally specialist isn't completely wasted. Go for emergency systems, because we're doing amp. I think I want to do more with saturation fire today, but I also probably need to essence sap my way to greatness to live through that. We'll see what the game provides.
We're hoping it will provide everything you need.
But will it though? Will it? Get first. Okay. Boop. Boop. Just more bullets. We're gonna go maximum bullet. We have an ally for bullets. I got me for bullets. I guess I'm not gonna do mine bullets, so it's not maximum bullets. I've already gonna take that back because I don't want to do mine.
Fair.
Improved thrusters is fine. There we go. Interceptor. Alright. So James, even though by the time this comes out, this will be far away in the past, how's your moving prep? Because I'm moving to where James is, so not only am I prepping, but he's prepping.
It's going.
It's going.
We still got. We're in much better shape, but we still got a bit to do. And then people downstairs are also doing their prep, and that feels like we're ahead of them, which is good for us, bad for them. It's the whole thing. Hey, you want to take?
Look, if I find a twin
Revelation?
strike,
That would be nice.
I want the honor bound to be.
I don't
prepared.
think they exist anymore.
It could.
So when we're done recording here, that's basically what the rest of today is going to entail. Is more. I think my next step is going to the room that will be yours and pull all of the flowers off the wall.
I appreciate it.
There were princesses on the wall too, but Leia got those. She's just too short to reach some of the flowers.
Fair enough. That is
She's
not
giving-
a good widow.
She's giving me a look like she wants to be annoyed, but she knows that that's the truth.
Look. Side-eye.
This that eye. Dang, got him.
Yeah, easy peasy. So I understand all that prep work. What other prep work needs to be involved that is like elsewhere?
Well, so basically what we have to do is the room that we're putting you in. This feels it's.
This one would be funny.
It would be amazing. You know that I like the bouncy ball builds.
All right, we're gonna shoot
Now
a lot less, but we're gonna bounce a lot more.
That's right. The room that we're putting you in as your room is the room that was the child's room. The child basically only uses it to sleep, so we're moving her room to downstairs. But we're doing it's within the next 2 months. We're having you move in, and then my sister is also moving in.
Yeah.
So we're moving all sorts of rooms around. My dad had an office where he was doing work from home stuff. Ooh, careful.
Yep.
But
Oh, look at this.
It's gonna be beautiful.
just ding, 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 ding.
He unfortunately got laid off from that job and has
Yeah.
been working on finding a new job since then. But since then, he no longer needs a work from home office. So we're taking the office apart and we're going to turn that into the child's new bedroom. So that we can put you in the child's old bedroom.
Yes. So there's just some shuffling about.
So it's just, you can get an obsession.
I can get a
You
challenger.
can get a challenger. Yeah, a challenger's fine.
Possession.
That
Like
way
if I
if you
find
get
a
a
twin
twin
streak.
streak, too. Yeah. So really, that's the biggest things at the moment are, well, so there was that, and then there's moving like big furniture things around. So like
Sure.
we had to get a dryer. We're gonna get a washer and dryer up here. We got the dryer up here now, but we had to like move things around so the dryer could fit. We're gonna have to move the refrigerator to a different wall so that the washer dryer can fit there and still be able to get into the refrigerator.
It makes sense.
Like everything's gonna be good. It's just a lot of making sure everything's clean and then moving a lot of furniture from A to B, and we're almost there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially a lot of what's been going on my end is just slowly packing up things, figuring out what I'm taking, what I'm not taking, getting everything nice and clean so that way when I leave I can get my security deposit.
Yeah, it's always nice. Little targeting's not bad.
I like the targeting, and then that leads to more bullets eventually. Now that I'm super reflection-y, I'm debating on if maybe I pivot to a barrage situation.
You could.
Hey, look, more bullets. I passed up on a barrage prereq just then, so that's because I'm not completely sold yet. I'm still thinking about it. Emergency systems.
Emergency systems is good. Gotta be safe.
Meow. Look at all those bouncing back and forth bullets. Okay. Ricochet bullets are doing a fair amount of work. Shield cooldown. Work on tempesting. There's also a calibrate if I do want a saturation fire at some point. Well, what do you think between barrage, saturation fire?
I think
third
I
option.
think barrage is the safer option. I think saturation fire has the ability to do more damage, but then it's also a lot more self-damage.
Sure.
Barrage takes out the guesswork of can I survive.
Yeah. But it does take also out the fan of bullets, but I guess ricochet fixes that a bit.
The crazy bouncing should help that. You are up to bouncing of the third kind.
I like how it makes like halos of the bouncing the bullets, because the bullets I shoot out of my back are like super homing, so that they can like home back in and get them with another shot.
It's great.
Well.
So then, if you've got amp shield, so flash shielding into Tempest is a choice.
And I got the emergency already, so should be a-okay. Ricochet all of these bullets. It's just like watching all of the bullets just go between all of these.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I just watched all those bullets change direction. The last person over there ended. Oh, look at these patterns I'm making.
Man, great patterns.
Also, I think I got her stunned.
I think so. She just kind of lives there.
Okay, no, she figured it out. She figured it out. She didn't figure it out for very long, but she figured it out. She just kind of sat there, just like, huh. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Do we like something like a warp strike with this?
Could be good.
I would really like to get 2 evolutionary niches is tempting, but burst fire's right here for the barrage. It will make my time before barrage awkward, because I never like bursting weapons like this. It feels awkward to fire.
Fair.
It's like this and torrent. I always feel like, I don't know. It's not, maybe not, or it's less aesthetically pleasing to me. It's like, I don't think it's necessarily worse. I just don't like it as much. Okay. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I wonder how much extra damage I'll get on the Star Eater with all of these ricochets bouncing between his body bits.
That could be good. I can't wait to see it.
Double tap will be good eventually once I'm barraging, but I really would like to barrage first.
Yes, that would be better.
And then firing array is also just more damage, and then that will be even more acceptable while I'm barraging, so I'll just grab that now. It's like, I know if I reroll, I won't get what I'm looking for anyway, and I'm just spending rerolls. Okay. Well, what's our 80 gonna be?
Crucible.
The dodecahedron's been around a lot. Saying his original name. Oh, no, it's Punchy.
Oh, Warbringer, hi.
No, it's Punchy. So let me just grab all that hyper boost.
It is indeed a boost.
I'm gonna... Well, I don't need Essence Sap, but Terminate is always good. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna grab it. Ow. rude. The boost on all these ricocheting bullets look pretty good.
Yes, as always. I'm a man. It's one of my favorite looking boosts.
What is your least favorite boost?
Oh, we had a tier list.
Yeah, but that was eons ago.
That was eons ago. We made the tier list, and then he like changed how the rainbows work on a lot of things.
Yes.
Like a week later. I was like,
Then the boosts have changed.
I may have to like redo the tier list when 1.0 official. Well, but by this point, the 1.0 is officially out. But as of us recording this,
we're not. So later. Also, we're very busy.
That's true. Maybe I'll make it. I'll make it a short. I'll make a very fast tier list.
That's Blitz. Evolution's probably fine.
It's probably. It depends on how the build is built.
All right.
So like I think that the blades, not blade, but the swords.
Yeah.
I think swords is a mediocre. I want to say shiny. I've been watching too much Pokemon stuff.
Is that the boost or the shinies?
It's the shiny Pokemon, yeah.
There's Terminate and Tempest Break. I get the Tempest Break. It's more power and more safety.
Yeah, it's true. I think that on their own, the swords aren't the best looking rainbow, but if you do sword mines, I think it's actually a very cool looking.
Okay. So what is you gotta judge the overall boost, which means every scenario. Which one is the best overall and the worst overall?
Anything that has lots and lots and lots of bullets is peak. So split shot and flak both get very high in the list.
Okay. But what about things that are inherently big, like a vortex or something?
Any vortex is a pretty good one. Things that like linger on the screen are good. I mean, best is easy. Best is still grenades.
Okay.
Especially if you go for like the many clusters and you just go full firework, pop rocks, crunch berries. It's the best rainbows. It's not even close.
I'm gonna get the Terminate over Bravado. Just because with the 100 and 120 coming up, I really want that Terminate.
Yes, you do.
I'm trying to think of if there's any that stand out to me particularly one way or the other. Like, because I just like a good boost.
Yeah, I agree. I like a good boost.
Maybe railgun boost is on the weaker side just because the bullets are so fast you don't see much of it. You see a little bit of the trail.
I will say that railgun boost used to be the worst. And then when he did the it's a Glaucus. When he did the update to it, it did get a lot better. I think that Blade is on the lower end. Though as long as you've got Splinter, it makes it much better. Or if you've got many blades, that's still a pretty fun one. But if you're going like an Architect Blade situation, it's a little sad.
Okay. Oh, Glock's down. My shield down. My face down. The system is down. All right.
There's your barrage.
There's the barrage. More projectiles. It's more angry, but it's a straight line angry.
Yeah, it's very, very focus fired. But that's why you've got an ally, so that you can kind of do that. Plus, you got all these bounces, and that's like...
Yeah. The bounces make up for a lot of the perceived shortcoming of only firing in a straight line.
That is something to look at.
Yeah. Just get out of here. Okay.
Do you take some safety? Do you go for...
Volatile Shields with Tempest is pretty good.
Volatile Shields with Tempest is very good.
So we don't have that many rerolls, so just grabbing that is fine for now. Sake. I don't have my blink.
That's true. Oh, that's going to be a problem.
It just occurred to me. For some reason, I thought I had my blink. Hold on. Hopefully, I can get one last level here. And maybe fish for a blink.
Hope you got all the prereqs. Otherwise.
Yeah. I got the fire trail behind me, which is the only prereq for blink. So, just give me that blank.
It's a boost.
All right. 7 rerolls in a blinky dream. Done.
There it is.
Easy.
Beautiful. Not having blink for this fight. Yeah, look how good that looks.
Yeah.
This is a top tier boost.
Top tier boost.
Top tier boost. It's number 2 boost, I think.
Oh, the Toost?
It's the Toost. Maybe the Threest.
The
but I think it's the Toost.
I think it's the Toost.
Again, it's definitely not the Once.
It's not the Onceler.
How bad could it be? I will say that this is cool, but you're
yeah, the reflex are
overall. Well, I'll say 2 things going on here that I'm a little confused by. Well, not confused. 1, your damage output is not super high. 2, your back shots are struggling to heat sink.
That's because he's so far away, probably. Yeah.
Because he kind of wraps around everything, so he's kind of a little everywhere. But there you go. Now they're kind of aiming forward.
Oh, there goes my shield.
Yeah, but it's amp. It's always going.
Alright, he's got to pop 50% right there. Now he's going to do his...
He's going to do his coiling.
Now we're cooking. Look
Yes.
at all these reflects. This is what we were waiting for.
Just going to watch your own health. Careful not to get zip zapped.
Done.
Done. Beautiful.
I knew that was going to be one of my stronger phases because I couldn't not hit him a billion times with the reflex.
That's true.
It's like hitting him on the body doesn't do as much damage, but it does damage.
Oh, yeah. And another boost.
Just full on death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah. If only you could make your bullet damage a little higher without sacrificing too much.
I mean, I can get antimatter.
You could get antimatter. You could get,
here's
like,
a warp strike, which means that our the bullets will bullet.
Oh, there's
bullets.
essence sap if you want to go that route.
It's true. I don't know if I want to go that route. If I go antimatter, then I think going this route will be fine. So I'll grab it now.
Yes, if you went for a solar heart, it would be on the question.
Well, I don't want to do solar heart right now because we have obsession, and I don't want to.
Fair.
And there we go. I tried to kill him fast enough to grab all the XP behind him, and I think I got like 60 or 70% of it before it disappeared. Oh, something popped like just completely off screen up here. Get the edge XP from the thing that died that I didn't even see what it was. Alright. This is the always question after we fight the Starman.
Yeah.
Is, how far are we going? Also, 5% damage and rate of fire and all that other stuff, or 14% just rate of fire. This is 5% damage, 5% rate of fire, 5% velocity, projectile size, spread, blast radius, all that extra stuff that doesn't matter as much.
Right.
Or just 14% rate of fire.
14%, effectively, the important things are 14% rate of fire, or 5% rate of fire and 5% damage.
Yeah, and the velocity matters too if we end up going for like a warp strike situation.
I say take the double tap. Because mastery is more likely to come up again.
You sure? I mean, double tap's a common mod. I agree.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, so did you say how far this goes before I got distracted?
Yeah, of course I did.
I don't think you did. I think you made it up. I mean, now's your chance to come up with an answer. Got him.
Got him. Let's see. The thing that I'm always scared with these types of builds is that you've gotten... I know Tempest is its own form of safety, but you got no shield and no hull, and I'm like, you're so squishy.
What are you talking about?
And yeah, you get essence happen, you go, brrr, and then you're back to full health, but it's scary.
It's scary. Priority 0. I kind of want to search for blast radius so I can get dark matter.
Dark matter.
I think construction's also pretty good. But
yeah, I don't think
I'm digging. I'm searching. There's also the warp strike. I don't need it right now.
There's mastery again.
Yeah, I'm digging. I'm believing. I'm believing less.
Are you missing something for antimatter?
Well, I'm blast radius. I was looking for blast radius.
Right.
I'm gonna get hull strength though for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're worried about my health. Just hit him with the old swarm of bees. The worst possible weight to be, or fate to be held by anybody. Getting swarmed by bees.
You think that's the worst one?
Nah, yeah.
Like, I know you gotta think with bees, but I feel like being swarmed by, like, rabid hyenas would be worse.
Nah. Bees. The rabbit hyenas would be like, yeah, I accept my fate.
Yes.
Okay. It's all those exploding guys. Oh, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Okay. We're cool.
Are we?
Oh, yeah.
If you think we're cool.
The twin strikes aren't as good anymore. Because there's a lot of downside and we were losing a lot of the upside.
Yeah.
But there's blast radius.
There is blast
I need that to get to the concentrated blast to get to other things. Oh, don't be in the fire. Fire bad. Oh, see you later, friend. I tried. Okay. Presuming we get there. Wave 200. What are we looking at? Give me the insider information.
Punchy Bulwark.
Punchy Bulwark? Okay.
We'll get that Punky Brewster sounding duo again.
Juggernaut Scion.
It's a good one.
We're both going color coordinated.
Yeah.
You're going for the yellows, I'm going for the pinks.
Yeah.
So it's going to be one of each. It's going to throw off everyone's groove.
Ow! You threw off my groove.
Just have to
sorry. Thrown off the Emperor's groove.
throw them out the window. Alright. Absorption's not bad. It's not what I'm looking for, but I only have 2 rerolls, so I'll grab a little bit of that safety for the brief moments that my shield's down. Try to survive. You want to know a dumb thing that just happened in my brain that I realized it and felt very silly?
What's that?
Because I have reflect, sometimes I'll be shooting a thing and then I just see a stream of bullets going towards another thing. That's how ricochet works.
Yes.
I, for like a good couple of seconds, was just shooting at my ally because my ally was shooting, and I thought that his shots were just ricochets. I thought I was hitting something and then a ricochet was occurring when I was shooting nothing and my ally was shooting at something productive.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
You gotta be careful that just seeing things properly.
Yeah.
Oh,
the eyeball center.
Oh, it's an early punchy. Your punchy jumped the gun.
No, don't worry. He'll still be there. It ain't a party till it's a punchy party.
Oh, man. The first rule of punchy parties, you don't talk about punchy party.
So I was saying, you went that way. I was about to try to make a pummel party joke, and I couldn't think of it that way.
Well, I mean, I didn't steal your thunder on it. You got all the opportunity now.
No, but I don't even know. I've never played Pummel Party.
Me neither. That's why I didn't make the reference.
Because Mario Party's like right there.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get that XP, this big XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more up there, too.
You took the long way, but...
Yeah, well, it's because I don't want to get charged by the charging chuck.
You know, fair. Oh, charging chuck.
Yeah.
We played Mario 3 on the channel. Did we do Super Mario World on the channel?
Oh, yes. Eons ago. But we did.
Back in the day.
Oh, hey, look. That's just,
It's just better double taps.
Yeah.
Just better double taps, yep.
I don't know if we're ever going to get that, antimatter rounds, but by golly, we'll get other things. Got him. Ever so barely. Oh, well, I was half right.
Ooh.
The colors were all wrong.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, we're getting slow down. That's how you know it's good. Ooh, doggy. We're dancing. We're weaving. We got
Ducking,
one.
dip, diving, and dodging.
We're dive, duck, dip, diving, and deathing. Woo-wee. Easy peasy. This ricochet is, it's doing. It does things. It's like, I really enjoy Ricochet, except for the waves where there's just one enemy, and then I just kind of go, oh, okay. Unless it's an enemy that's big enough where I can ricochet onto itself, and then I'm like, okay, we're back. We're so back. Like a Glaucus. You can ricochet him into him.
Yeah, it's true. He's big enough.
But then like a Seraph, you're just kind of like, well, I guess like some stuff spawns around him sometimes, so I get those, but it's just not the same. How do you think I will fare on Star Eater 2, assuming I get there?
You're gonna wreck him.
Gonna wreck him? Do you think I'm gonna do that much better than I did last time?
Yep.
Construction is fine, but I'm gonna try to live my dreams.
You know, if you're gonna take transmog, this would be the time to do it. Oh, it's only actually it's only -1 reroll. Didn't it used to get rid of all your rerolls?
Yes.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
And also, that would lock me into wild mods, which I don't necessarily need at this juncture.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
Oh,
a lot of good options there, though.
Warp Strike is scary just because I do a lot of warping at the Bossman. You know what? We'll take the last stand. We'll stand our lasts. We'll stand to the last. Despite the fact that we're in space. If there is such a thing as a spacewalk, does that imply the existence of a space stand?
Yeah.
Space run? Space jog?
I was gonna try to make like a JoJo reference, but I don't know if there's an opposite of a stand.
A sit.
Well, there you go. The opposite of stand is Speedwagon. I don't know.
Oh, well, don't stand in the wagon. Okay. 226. We're almost at Star Eater 2 Electric Boogaloo. Alright. We're definitely not going to have antimatter for him, because there's no way we're getting 2 levels in 10 waves. We should get 1 more level, though. Oh boy, where am I? Where am I? I'm here.
You're there. you're the origin of all the bullets, which is, I know, a little hard to see.
I'm not the origin of all the bullets, because I have a friend.
Well, that's true. And he does kind of look just like a little bitty baby version of you.
Yeah. So chip off the old block. Without rerolls.
Just take safety.
Priority 0 or adaptive armor are both good.
Yeah, I think personally adaptive armor. Your ally's not going down that often.
Alright. Here comes Star Eater. Oh, but, you know, not before more boss rush, because,
This has been doing that more and more to us, where it's just like, oh yeah, you're almost to wave 240, here's a 238 boss, here's a 239 boss.
You looked bored. Let me just,
I'm just trying to soften you up, because Star Eater 2.0 is a joke. Ha!
Dang. Okay. Alright, laser beam. We'll play hopscotch. Alright, here comes Angry Punch Town. Oh, I just stood here menacingly. Alright, here comes the zip zap. Oh, I blinked into it. Oh, and then I blinked into him. Oh
Careful,
boy.
careful,
Hold on. I gotta heal.
careful.
Gotta fire to heal. 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 Shoot to live! Okay, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Ricochet! Oh boy, where am
Where'd
I?
you go?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Top right?
Yeah,
I think.
right
No,
here.
no, that was your ally. Whoops.
See, it can be confusing. I wasn't the one that was confused this time around, but it can be confusing. Got him.
I'm not the one who is confused. You don't even know who you are. They told you you're gonna get him.
I did. Yeah, to charge!
Charge! And a hyper boost. Oh, and a slow down.
Slow down. Alright. How far does this one get?
Top 10, baby.
Top 10? I feel like you always say that.
Yeah, but
I feel like how many times you believe it is the real question.
I feel like you've been getting top 10s more and more often.
Yeah, but that just means that top 10s are less and less likely because I keep bringing the score too high. I gotta sandbag more so I can get more top 10s or something.
Is that how that works?
I can't raise the stakes too high, otherwise it'd be too hard to obtain. That's why I've been dying right when I get to the top 10s recently. It's a strategy.
Ah.
Alright, blow up the race cars. So many mine explosions. Come on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while until I have to fight Angryman again. Minus 50% total weapon targeting.
Oh.
Yeah, it's something you don't think about very often.
Yeah.
But, do my splinters also independently bounce?
I think so.
But it's only when my projectile is destroyed, so I think it would have to bounce 3 times and then it would splinter, which I don't think happens very commonly. It would hurt my rate of fire.
That's true.
Death Blossom, on the other hand, with...
Yeah, that's amazing.
The Tempest Break situation. Yeah, just... more bullets. Oh, you're not someone who wants to be shot in the face. You're not Shooty McShootface. What would be the opposite of Shooty McShootface? Blocky McBlockface?
Yes.
He has a quest that's just his only stipulation is don't shoot him in the face.
I feel like that's too obvious. It's got to be like stab me in the toes.
Stab me in the toes.
Stabby McToad Stabber.
We'll workshop it. We'll
Stabby McStabtoes?
I don't know. I think face at the end of it gives it a lot of its appeal. That's why it got bought into Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah. But what's the opposite? But then you'd have the same. They'd both be faces, so it's not really an opposite then.
Speaking of
what about like Slappy McSlapface?
Yeah, that's just a less extreme Shooty McShootface. But speaking of which, it'll be out by the time this video is out. But as of recording, it's not going to be out for a couple of days. The Borderlands movie is coming out.
Oh yeah, I heard that it opened on Rotten Tomatoes with a whopping 0%.
Yeah, the critics who got to see it early have not said many nice things about it.
But that said, a boost. This does not feel like it's a movie for critics.
Sure, but
right,
I also think that this might be like one of the worst casted like movies for an existing IP I've seen in a while.
The casting is definitely a question mark on some of the characters.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yeah, get out of there. That's good.
Yeah, I have many questions on the casting with very few answers. Oh hey, look, Bravado came back.
There you go.
It's like,
we'll wait and we'll see it.
It's like I like a lot of the cast. I just don't think that they are correct for these particular roles. So it's not
right.
It's not against the talent.
Correct.
I think the talent is stacked, but
for the roles, yeah.
So
like the one that always gets me the most, I think, is that I think that Kevin Hart is a very funny actor, but Roland is not a funny character.
Yeah. And he's very serious, and
he's very serious.
And even if Kevin Hart is playing as serious as he's ever played, even in that world, I think that there was other people that could have done it better. If I think of a Roland, like casting that I would pick, I think it'd be like
Idris Elba.
That is the exact person that I was going to say, because that one is like the super obvious pick, and obviously you can't get every actor that you want in a movie. There's they either want to do it or they don't, or they have other commitments, etc., etc.
Right, and I understand the logic of why Hollywood would go this route, right? Roland is the straight-laced character in Borderlands, but in general, Borderlands is batshit, right? So the mentality of putting someone truly straight-laced in a movie like Borderlands, so like you got to have someone who's going to be able to bounce off the humor of the rest of the cast. And I don't know if Idris Elba can. I've never seen him in a comedic movie. Necessarily. Well, he was in. I've not yet seen Suicide Squad. I'm behind on my hero stuff.
Well, the Suicide Squad, the good one, because there was 2 Suicide Squad movies, a good one and a less good one. But he's in a movie surrounded by comedic people, and he has a couple of comedic things, and it works out well.
Okay, well then there you go. Then yeah.
Other things, Jack Black, like Jack Black. Claptrap is a fully CGI character. You could have got the actual voice of Claptrap.
Yeah, you should have gotten the actual voice of Claptrap.
That's just a voice gig.
I was like, that is one thing where I'm like, just in general, I think that Hollywood needs to have more respect for voice actors. Woo.
Oh, and we're 300 already. I didn't realize.
That's a punchy juggernaut. Oh, that slowdown was fun looking.
Yeah, but I gotta go. My people need me. I must go. My people need me.
I enjoy you're like doing these very fast donuts trying to keep ahead of the juggernaut. Oh, that's last stand. That was a lot of grenade.
That was a lot
of mines.
Yeah. I tried shooting them. And rooting them and tooting them.
Yeah, you got another level.
Yeah, and we're here.
All right. What do you want for your last meal? I mean, double.
None of this.
No.
It never once showed me concentrated blast. Not
No, it
even
never did.
once.
Echo strike, sure.
So yeah, other casting things in the movie. Why can I not think of her name right now? Because I'm concentrating very hard. But the lady with the fiber yogurt.
That feels bad saying it that way.
It's like Jamie something.
Yeah, it's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. It's like, I think she's a fantastic actress. I like her in a lot of things. She is too old for the character that she's playing. Like, by a significant, like, a noticeable degree.
I have forgotten who she's playing.
I think she's playing Lilith.
Lilith? Oh, that would be wrong.
Like, it's like a main character where it's just like, what? Yeah, double check, because I could be wrong on that one. I just know that when I researched it previously, I was just like, why is she playing that character? Like in...
No, Jamie Lee Curtis is playing Tannis.
Tannis, oh.
Well,
even
Tannis,
then, it's...
I'll say that Tannis in the games is young, but I really don't think she has to be.
Yeah, I suppose, but...
Tannis' entire thing is that she's just lost her mind at this point.
Who's playing Lilith? I feel like
Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett. Yeah.
But that one I'll give you there. I think Kate Blanchett is too old for Lilith. And
it's like, I'm not trying to be ageist or anything. Like, they can play great characters, but like, I'm certainly not going to go out and play a teenager when I'm pushing 40.
Yeah.
Just as an example. So, I'm interested to see.
Yeah, I'm interested to make my own decision.
Yeah, what the more public discourse is. I made another level.
Hey,
look, more protection, force armor.
Hey, do it.
Protect my, like, 2 hit points. I need that shield to come back. Thank you. It was back for 3 seconds. It wasn't even back for 3 seconds. I said 3 seconds as a facade of it was very short, but 3 seconds was too long for the example. Okay. How long am I going to live in Last Stand mode is the next question.
Hey, I don't think it's gonna be long.
Why not?
You know how this game goes.
Oh, I just ate that. That's fine. I was hungry. Man, I'm working overtime here.
You're fine.
You just said I'm not, like, gonna be on this earth too much longer, and then you're just like, you're fine.
Yeah, both things can be true.
Okay. We gotta live in this Last Stand mode for as long as possible. I'm gonna make it to 350, and then the 350 wave is gonna happen, and then I think that'll be...
You think it's a 350 wave?
That'll probably be it for me.
If it's a 350 cursed?
Well, 350s are guaranteed cursed.
Oh, dang.
So it's not if it will be cursed, it's when it will be cursed. How it will be cursed. The only way wave 50 won't be cursed is if I don't make it that far. A lot of explodey friends. Another level.
Yeah, look at you.
Defiance. I'm living defiantly.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I just want to make it to 350. That's all. Oh. Alright, I made it to 350. Alright, see you later, everybody.
It's a reasonable 350 as long as you don't get caught in a laser beam.
Yep. Their turn radius is too fast and that lance is too angry.
Yeah.
Juggernaut. I will not go alone.
Yeah, you got him.
And then they're gonna touch and then it's gonna explode.
No, it didn't do that.
Sad. Oh, come on, catch up to the black hole. Come on, get there. Get there. You didn't get there. Okay.
They didn't get there.
Well, regardless, that was pretty successful. We got the wave 350. 50 of that was after death. So, I'll allow it. It was fine. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the comments. And I guess with that, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.